Danny Williams. A couple of quick questions for you, mate. Danny, first off, congratulations on a new and improved contract.
Cheers. It's nice to see people appreciating the Williams.
Now, even so, do you think you'll be any more than a bit part player this season, especially in the Champions League?
Come on, do me a favor, mate. I'm going to be the main man around here. I am going to be this club's Tasmanian.
You do mean talisman?
Yeah, and that.
Yeah, well, good luck with that, Danny.
Look, just you wait and see. I am going to prove everybody wrong. I'm going to lift that Champions League trophy up at the end of the season, and you will be sorry you ever doubted the Williams.
Great quote, Danny. Thank you.
Strikes from outside the box are on the menu today. Power. I'm talking so hard, the keeper can't stop it even if he gets a hand on it.
Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Journey Mode video today on the channel. This is going to be episode number 4, and today's going to be a special one. We're starting out with Danny Williams, and we're also going to be showing you guys some Kim Hunter cutscenes gameplay. Again, we're just going to be switching back and forth between all the characters in every single episode. The amount of support you guys have shown in this series so far is absolutely incredible. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys want to continue to see this series uploaded every single day. If we can hit 1,000 likes within the first hour or two, I'll post the next episode later on today. So do that, boys, and let's get into the first game of the episode. 4 games. I'm just gonna be showing the goals in sort of close chances, just so we can sort of show more cutscenes rather than gameplay, because I know that's what you guys want to see. So here we need to get a 7.0 match rating, get 1 assist, and also win the game here with Danny Williams. I think, is this our first game in the Premier League we play with him? I think it is. Either way, boys, let's get into it with Danny Williams right here. We're coming in. It's a 1-1 game, and starting things off, the chances would be coming to a 62nd minute. Chris Smalling with his headband, top right-hand corner. It actually goes in the side netting, but what a freaking goal from Chris Smalling to give us the 1-0 lead. The thing is, though, we need to get at that assist, boys. We need to complete all these objectives so we can get that manager rating up and get more skill points so that we can upgrade our player. There it is, though. Nice way to start off that game. Chris Smalling, beautiful goal from his head. I haven't scored many header goals here since getting FIFA 19, but this is one of my first, actually, and it's a nice one at that. 1-0. We go on, take that lead with Chris Smalling, and we wouldn't be done there, boys. 65th minute, ball on the wing. Valencia right here swinging it into Danny Williams, and we are going to get that assist. So there we go. We got that up. We have above a 7.0 right now. All we got to do is hold this lead and win the game, and we're going to be getting all of those accomplishments. But that is our first assist with Danny Williams. I should point out, boys, that we are playing on a higher difficulty, so trust me, this isn't super easy. You'll see later on in the gameplay with Kim Hunter. I found it very, very difficult to play with Kim Hunter, and yeah, you'll see that gameplay later on in the episode. But as playing with Manchester United, and we're playing against Brighton right here, no disrespect to any Brighton fans, but yeah, a little bit easier than, going up against Man City. I'm sure we'll struggle with bigger Premier League teams when that time comes and when we have to play them. And also, when we get into the Champions League with Danny Williams as well. Here, that would be it for the game, though, guys. We end up winning 3-1 in this one. So, good result right here for United. Moving forward in this series, I'm going to be interested to see, what kind of happens. Will Danny Williams and Alex Hunter face off against each other in the Champions League? With the storylines, I think there's so much that they can do. But in this game, though, guys, yeah, let's get back into it. And we did very, very well. We completed all these objectives. And, of course, after every single game, I'm just going to kind of show you guys these stats right here so you can see our followers, our earnings, the total minutes. So we are still a sub, but after this game, I think we're going to become a starter. I'm not 100% sure. Transfer value close to 4 million. We're not quite there. We're still a 75 overall. We're looking to get that up, and we are top of the table right now, as that was the first Premier League game of the season. Before we jump into the next cutscene, I always love showing you guys the customization. I think it's something you guys want to see. I know a lot of YouTubers will probably just put up videos just with the storylines, no gameplay, no customization, editing, but I really wanted to show off some of the new apparel that we're getting here with Danny Williams. And I'm going to be doing this with all of the characters. I don't think we got any new, like, good hairstyles yet, but as for the clothes, as you can see, I'm just going to be changing things up almost every single episode. We unlocked one new hairstyle, was the buzz cut, but I think I'm going to stick with the haircut we have now, and the tattoos, kind of just going to stick the same with those. Again, let me know what you want to see, guys. Hairstyles, tattoos on all the characters. For the most part, I think most of you said you wanted to see tattoos on all the characters. I don't think you can unlock tattoos on Kim Hunter, but as for Danny Williams and Alex Hunter, you can get tattoos. Here are the boots as well. And yeah, with that, let's get into the next cutscene.
That's it, stretch it out, lads. Don't push it too hard, son. Williams, word.
Yes, boss?
Been doing shuttle runs between a buffet car and a beach this summer, have we?
Good one, boss.
No, don't worry about it. A few double sessions will sort you out. Well, you love second helpings anyway, don't you?
It's good, you should be a comedian, boss.
Anyway, you'll need the work, you know, master your new role. Gaffer wants to freshen up the system for the Champions League games. 2 men out wide, 1 up the middle. Give the opposition an aerial threat to worry about. We need something different for the Champions League. Give us a chance to take teams by surprise.
I mean, being a target man's not really my game, boss.
Take it from me, son. Learning how to play as a target man's your best bet for getting games in Europe this season. Manager thinks you've got all the tools, but you need to work on your heading.
Well, you know, I could always give it a go, boss. I mean, I played a bit there when I was a kid, but, it's not really my game.
Well, make it your game. Or you'll be spending the season watching European nights on the telly. It's up to you.
So you boys saw from that cutscene, we're gonna be playing a new position, so that's gonna be interesting to see how we perform there. Now it's time to get into upgrading our player. We do this through traits, and then of course our attributes will be upgraded accordingly. We have only 1 point to spend right now. Well, we've already spent a few, but I'm just gonna upgrade, you know, what I feel best, you know, suits the necessary player. So like, if I think a player needs better shooting, I'm gonna upgrade his finishing, and so on and so forth. There our attributes so far. We are gonna get into the next Premier League game. I'm kind of tired of these Premier League games. I honestly want to get into playing not the journey, but I want to get to playing in the Champions League in the journey, guys, because that is like the main update here. We are going to be getting into the Champions League, I believe, next episode when we switch back over to Alex Hunter. So stick around for that. Again, 1,000 likes, and I might be getting that one out later today. If you guys are, of course, watching this video on the day it is uploaded, I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching this in the future. With that being said, though, Everton is going to be our next opponent right here. We didn't score with Danny Williams in that first game, but we're going to be trying to do so today. Let's see what we could do. Let's get into this game, boys. Starting things off, of course, I'm just showing you guys the goals, and it is going to be 1-0. Nemanja Matic, interestingly enough, scoring the goal. I don't think we got an assist right there. We might have. We'll have to check out the replay again, but 1-0 early lead here against Everton. A nice team celebration, and for some reason, I've just been finding it very easy to score playing with United. I don't know. Do we up the difficulty? Because I find playing with Real Madrid and playing with Kim Hunter, I don't know. I just find it a lot more difficult, but for some reason with United, it just seems like the finishing is easier. We fast forward here to the 51st minute where we get yet another goal right here. And I didn't even get a look at who that was. Is it Alexis? No, it's not Alexis Sanchez. That is freaking Lingard, and using one of his signature celebrations right there. We need to score though, boys. We're yet to get ourselves a goal. Hopefully we can get one more. Plenty of time left in this game. But as you can see, nice finish right there from Lingard, slotting it in the top left-hand corner. Lingard, man, one of my favorite players, honestly. He just is such a fun dude. Love the man. And, you know, hey, he's not bad right there. Scored himself a goal. 70th minute, another chance. Danny Williams on the ball, feeding it to a teammate. We do get an assist. Unfortunately, we don't get that goal we've been looking for. And look who it is. Nemanja Matic getting his second of the game. Who would have thought, man? But he puts it in, making things 3-0. That should pretty much wrap this game up. An emphatic win right here against Everton on the road. That did give us another 3 points. We're going to be up to 6 points total in league play. Great result right here against, you know, Everton, a very solid team. I wouldn't call them one of the best teams in the Premier League, but they are a decent side at that, and there you have it. Unfortunately, I don't think we achieved all the objectives that we were supposed to achieve. I'm pretty sure they wanted us to score a goal in this game, and of course, we didn't do that. Yeah, here we're gonna check things out right here. An 8.8 match rating. Oh, 2 assists. Wait. No, we did. Why did I think our objective was to score a goal? We got 2 assists. We achieved all those, boys. Okay, there you go. We got ourselves 2 assists. We're doing really well, honestly, with Danny Williams. Things are going well here, boys. And there it is, a 3-0 victory in this one. Of course, we got to check things out here and see our transfer value, all of that, how things shape up. 95 minutes played, 2 assists. I wish you got extra bonuses for getting assists. You only get bonuses for scoring goals, which I don't think makes too much sense at all. Our value is going up. We're up over 4 million, and there you have it, boys. After this, it's now time to make the move over and play with Kim Hunter. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. I don't know if many YouTubers have shown gameplay yet with Kim Hunter, but we are doing it right here, right now. Never before seen for at least me, guys. This is my first time playing as Kim Hunter, and we're going to go straight into the customization, and then we'll get into the cutscenes, guys. So I was really interested to see how they were actually going to let you, you know, switch up the look of Kim Hunter. Like I said, unfortunately, you can't change tattoos and a few other things, but you are able to change her look, and I'll show you how we do that here through the wardrobe, the on-field apparel, off-field apparel. So I'm just kind of switching things up, going through all the designs and whatnot. I don't really know what I'm choosing here. I just kind of chose a different look for her, and that's what we're going to be rocking with for the time being. Of course, we're playing with Kim Hunter on the United States women's national team, so we're going to change up kit wise, you know, what she wears on the field. Hairstyle is the only appearance thing you can change, and you know, I just kind of picked some random hairstyle right here. That is what we're going with for or with Kim Hunter right here. But I was very excited to check out all the boots and whatnot to see if they were the same or different, and for the most part, all the boots were indeed the same. I really like the USA's kits they have, man. Those stripe designs are really clean. Boots, yeah, like I mentioned, most of them are the same. I think there might be a few different ones, but for the most part, yeah, all the boots are the same. And with that, boys, let's get into the first cutscene with Kim Hunter.
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're gonna be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Morgan, Hunter, manager wants you 2 starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals. Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US. Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go, ladies. Run hard, fear nobody.
Right on.
Let's go. You got it.
So here we go, Kim Hunter's debut with the women's national team. We're playing here at the StubHub Center, which is home to the LA Galaxy. Now, this is where we played. If you watched last year's Journey Mode, you got to go play in the MLS at the same stadium. So we're back here playing, though, with Kim Hunter, playing with the women's national team. And like I kind of mentioned earlier in the video, playing with the women's national team just felt so weird. I had never played with women's teams in FIFA up until this point, and let me tell you, man, it's just so much different. I'm gonna be honest, crazy difference playing with like Cristiano Ronaldo and then switching over and playing with like Alex Morgan and of course Kim Hunter. You guys will see some of the gameplay, but we actually started out trailing when Canada took the lead with this strike right here. Wow, a lot of power behind that, Chad. 1-0 to Canada though in the 20th minute. For some reason, well, I don't really know if it's has to do like gameplay wise or what, but I'm just assuming it has to do with the fact that these are like women's players as opposed to men, because, you know, nothing talking down about women, but let's just say like Alex Morgan isn't going to be as fast, of course, as Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's just that the women's teams played a little bit more slow, and it was just very difficult for me to adjust to that, but we did indeed break through with a goal right here, almost directly after Canada got their first goal, and Kim Hunter getting her first goal on her international debut right there, boys. 1-1. Unfortunately, though, that is how the game would have finished. We couldn't squeeze past any more goals after this right here. It was a nice goal at that. To be honest, maybe the Canadian keeper could have saved this one. It was like a finesse shot that kind of just floated over the keeper's head. Nice strike, though, from outside the box. It would prove to be the final goal of the game. But, yeah, Kim Hunter getting herself a nice goal right there as the game comes to a close.
Little preview of France. Better get used to it.
Are you for real right now? Wow, classy, Tremblay.
Nice comeback, Mom.
So in the locker room after the game, we got to get to check out how Kim Hunter, well, we don't get to check out like her transfer value because of course she's just playing on the women's national team. They don't have women's clubs team in FIFA just yet. And we get to see this cool tweet right here, booked my ticket to Paris, and it's going to be great to see the women's national team play in the Women's World Cup. I'm going to need to get a little better at the game so I can actually win the competition, but hopefully by then we should be good. We're going to get a bunch of skill points here to upgrade our player. We get 5 skill points to do so, and I'm focusing more on shooting rather than creating. I want Kim Hunter to be just an incredible finisher. I want her to score a lot of goals, so that was my main focus, improving things like outside of the boot shot, finesse shot, and then weak foot as well. We did do 1 to the creator. We upgraded our vision, but for now, that's what we're doing to Kim Hunter, guys. I think she has potential to be like an absolutely insane player.
I am here now with United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country. Youngest player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself. Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
Well, my granddad played pro soccer. My dad and Alex, obviously. We always support each other, but we've, got our own careers to take care of.
And have you spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid? How is he settling in over there?
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How is he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
I think so, yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
Like our uniform?
Well, I just
Sorry,
thought,
I've got to go.
Let's have a little fun. Shoot the ball today.
So before we get to the next cutscene, we're going to go in and see yet another training session here with Kim Hunter and focusing on finishing once again, which I'm really, really hyped about because you saw me add all those skill points or training points, whatever you want to call them, focus points. I applied them all to finishing, and as you can see, it's really paying off right here. We're doing well so far in these finishing drills. That's one thing, again, I wanted to focus on. I wanted to make Kim Hunter a good finisher so we can score a lot of goals. I wanted to be one of the main centerpieces of this team, probably her, and then, of course, Alex Morgan. I think she is the highest rated player on the women's national team. I'm not sure of all of the ratings or whatnot, but yes, this is going to be the last training session until the women's national team travels to Spain and Italy. You guys will see what I'm talking about as we move into the next cutscene.
Captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Hi,
Oh,
Kat, right?
Kim. You're, taller than I thought you would be.
When Alex wasn't at the airport, I thought I must have told him the wrong day. So I got a cab. Pretty sure the guy ripped me off, though. He probably saw an American and thought tourist. It's 106 euros.
Yeah, well, he's gonna pay for that. Come here.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for sports news.
Look, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only gonna ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize Alex's...
Didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage. Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will
Catch up.
not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Remember that? Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Think hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't want to have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Yes, Karen.
Excellent, Max.
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
That is not what I was expecting to see when I took off from LAX. I would never want all those people in my house.
Why can't Alex be more like you?
He's just doing what he needs to, I guess.
I owe you an apology.
No, it's Alex who should be saying sorry. Ditching me at the airport, ignoring me when I got here, that is on him.
No. I'm sorry.
I love my dad, but man, he's been a real idiot sometimes.
Great minds. Now, supper? Hope you like yam.
Could you just bring the car around here? I have an idea.
So we get an interesting cutscene right there. We kind of see Alex Hunter not really betraying his family, but he's kind of letting all this fame go to his head. And it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to have the ability, once we switch back to Alex Hunter, if we're going to be able to like flip that switch, and hopefully we can make him go back to like being more of a family guy. If that's what you guys want though. So far with Alex Hunter, I've been doing the risky choice options just because I think it's a lot more fun, like the risky and the fiery options, the red ones. What do you guys want to see? Do we do red? Do we do balance? Do we do cold? I think the red ones make for a more entertaining series, but it's all up to you guys in the end. And please put your comments down below. What responses should we do when controlling all the players? As a matter of fact, Alex Hunter, Danny Williams, and Kim Hunter. As we get into this game though, you're going to see it's not all that much actually went on in this game. We're into the 60th minute, and this was actually when Italy went on and scored the goal, and I was not too thrilled about this, and this just goes to show that I'm not good at the women's gameplay right here. Again, I'm learning, boys, my first time ever, so cut me a break down below in the comment section. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, Italy gets the first goal, and with this, I'm just going to be straight up, guys. I got shut out in this game. I did not score a single goal. We scored one with Kim Hunter early on in the first game we played with her of this episode. But today, against Italy, who I believe is a little bit of a better side than Canada, we ended up losing. And yeah, 1-0 loss right here. Luckily, I don't think this was a qualifier. I think this was just a friendly match. Yes, so it was just a friendly match. This doesn't have any implications on like the Women's World Cup or any of that. But yeah, man, unfortunately, we end up losing this one, and hopefully I'll be able to perform better in the future. And as you'll be able to see from the objectives, we got the match rating, but we didn't get a single assist. And of course, we didn't get the win. Again, we'll perform better in the future. I apologize for that. But many games left to play with Kim Hunter. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of time to make up ground on that. So what I'm going to show you guys next is, of course, how Kim Hunter performed. 7.5 match rating, which, you know, isn't necessarily the worst rating. Our overall rating is staying at a 75, though. That is not going up. We got a few attributes to add, so I'm going to equip those. And of course, what we're going to be doing is going straight to finishing, and we're going to up the volleys right there, which is going to allow us to unlock all the other finishing traits right there. And again, overall, staying at a 75. We'll get that up eventually. I don't know how high we're going to be able to max out Kim Hunter. But with that, boys, it is going to be the end of the episode. This was a longer episode. You guys have been requesting long episodes. This one was around 30 minutes, so I thank you guys so much for watching. If we can hit a bunch of likes on this one, like 1,000, 2,000 likes, I'll have another one up today. If not, you guys will have to wait till tomorrow for the next episode. And if you guys are watching this later on, check out the series playlist for all of the episodes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you boys later. Peace.